Hello, good day everyone, and welcome again on another one of our live stream session of Armored Core 6. So, like I said, the whole lobby right now of Armored Core 6 is kinda dead, but let's see if there might be some hope. No, sorry, what I meant to say was, let's see if folks might still be, you know, if there's still some people playing Armored Core 6 and they're not entirely distracted on something else. So for the moment, I'm just gonna go play Armored Core 6 because yeah, that's our thing. And we're just gonna drop by. Okay, give me a second. I am just gonna check on my systems first. This is yeah, this might take a little few seconds. Alright, there we go. One system is doing great, and this one is also doing great. Okay, nice. Okay, so we'll now go select now our IC here. Wait, let me check the assembly. Okay, the assembly seems to be fine. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably have to go to the nest area and go for single match, single match machine, and see if we have, if the matches are still lively. Okay, there we go. We'll take a short peek on what's going on the private room sessions. Okay, we'll just go drop by with this one. Huh. Okay. Well, pretty much the regular guys, they're all still they're all still playing. The host is Kemuri, but I don't want to I'm not gonna go through that because there's a possibility I might get kicked out, and not really my kind of thing. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we're kind of setting up our gameplay for now. So this is just only a regular routine of my programming on my live streams to play Armored Core. So in the meantime, while we're waiting for any single matchups, if there will be anything at all, well, we're just gonna go at the same time play a mini game. To be specific, we're gonna play just gonna play a visual a Game Boy Advance game, and see how on how we do with this one. Okay, just give me a second. Oh. Okay, that was my mistake. Yeah, okay. I made a little bit of a mistake there. Okay, there we go. Nice. So, we're just gonna go play our live stream with this one. So yeah, I'm not really expecting any players at the moment, because given with the scarcity of players, but by midnight I'll probably be playing a different game. Battlefield. I'm gonna continue on with my I'm gonna continue on playing with that. Okay, I'm just gonna go make this one. Oh, okay. Wow, nice. We've already got a game, or I mean a match coming up. Alright, let's see what we can do with this, and hopefully this is gonna be entertaining. Just another day in playing Armored Core. So officially, I've been playing Armored Core for several months now because this is the 121st recorded Let's Play session. I mean, live stream session of Armored Core. So if we kind of do it once a day, like 30, that's been playing around for 5 months now. Yeah, that's how long it is. Okay, so who's our opponent? Oh, firefighter. Yeah, heavy tank, color blue. Has an all mind icon, or at least a fan made icon of all mind. Yeah, sounds like a winner. Okay, there we go. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah, there we go. Jesus, why is there's something wrong again with my homing thing? Okay, there we go. Ah, I got hit with that.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah, his armor is really difficult to you know, his armor is really difficult to penetrate because he's a tank thing. Yeah, definitely got him, or at least. Oh, hello there, Narlac. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you for dropping by on my live stream. Yo, yeah. Oh my goodness, I won with that guy. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting to win with that because, you know, I was expecting that I'll be wiped on the floor because of that. Okay, but anyway, thanks for dropping by, Narlac. Thank you.
Have you seen the Hololive GTA videos? That stuff is funny.
Oh, I haven't, Narlac. To be honest, I haven't been dropping by with the, you know, Hololive thing. But maybe you know what? Maybe I'll after this I'll kind of take a look on that. Yeah, that seems to be interesting. But you know what I say? We've already got a lot of stuff in GTA 6. Hasn't been released yet. I mean, you know, there's a long way to GTA 6. But hopefully, if GTA 6 released, it's not gonna be $100 game. Or around 5,000 pesos because not you know, that could be a very pricey. Oh Jesus, don't tell me that this guy just gave up. Yeah, definitely I think he's gonna disconnect. Oh, look at this. Yeah, definitely he disconnect. I guess. Yeah. Okay, that's what happens, you know, in Armored Core plays. Sometimes they get pissed off and they kind of disconnect. Or maybe his build couldn't catch up with the speed. Okay, but anyway, that's okay. That's typically happens in Armored Core. Oh, the dog VTuber was beating their wife. Oh my goodness. I don't know about that. I'll probably have to yeah, check that out. Yeah, that's kind of disturbing. A dog VTuber is gonna be you know, is probably doing some wife.
The dog VTuber was beating their wife.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, wow. I guess on Armored Core 6 they kinda fixed now the servers. The matches are now connecting. I mean, compared to say 2 to 3 days ago where it's practically 0. We're getting you know, we're getting matches right now. Okay, but that's a good thing. Don't get me wrong, that's a good thing because you know, it's not gonna get boring. If you know, if we got a lot of players and a lot of opponents.
In GTA, of course.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty typical on GTA games. You know, GTA has always been antisocial. Like antisocial. Okay, let's see. If this guy's gonna disconnect, he's definitely you know, intentionally disconnecting. Right. It's the same guy who I fought with on the last match. Alright, there we go. Ah, jeez. Okay, there we go. Oh, God. Got hit with that. And that's 2.
AP at 30%.
Okay, there we go. We kind of won with this one. Yeah, okay, we lost. But that's, yeah, that's explainable because tank ICs are, you know, thicker armor. So, yeah, anyway, so how have you been doing lately, Narlac? So, how's your day, by the way? But honestly, I haven't, Narlac, I haven't played any GTA games. I mean, it's kind of interesting, but I don't know if I'm gonna fit well on the open world gameplay of GTA. I know I could play some GTA games, but not really sure if you know, I got enough time to what do you call this? You know, have enough time to visit the whole area. I mean, GTA maps are very huge. I mean, at least from what I saw. And yeah, there's. Okay, I won with this one. Nice, nice. Not bad, not bad. Nice match. But yeah, that gives me an idea. Why? I mean, I could play GTA games as well. I mean, at least. Yeah, I mean, that's also an untapped genre in that life. Okay, there we go. But for now, I'm kinda pretty much occupied with this one-on-one match with Armored Core thing. There we go, we got it. Alright, I think we're gonna win with this one. Because of our sheer speed. Nice, nice. Yeah, okay. Nice match. Nice match, nice match. Not bad, not bad. Cheers. Okay, so I won against the firefighter. There we go. Right. Yep, let's go for another round. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for single match PvP at the moment, or on this session it's gonna be a single PvP match. Oh wait. While we wait, I'm gonna go play Donkey Kong Fish. I haven't finished the the level that I was the level that I left up with. Oh, hello there, Shin-chan. Nice of there again of you. Nice to see you around again. You always drop by in my live stream. So yeah, thank you for dropping by. So for now, Shin-chan, I'm just doing my regular stuff in playing Armored Core games. So maybe yeah, for now that's the thing that I'll have to do. Yeah, I haven't played Armored Core in a while, so it's kind of like a habit playing a mech game. Okay, there we go. We got this. Holy crap! Yep. Oh, okay. Well, that's cute. Yeah, probably not delved into that. Okay, there we go. Wait, I'm pretty sure I kind of finished this level a while ago. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, friends,
Friends, how to be tall.
well, it depends on what's your meaning of, you mean tall as in vertically, height? Well, that's a tricky question, to be honest. I mean, there's a lot of factors why some people are taller than others. It could either be nutrition, it could either be of genetics, and it could either be a combination of a lot of stuff. You know, there's no single factor, you know, that makes a person, you know, that involves a person's height. I'm just saying, you know, each person has a different circumstances. Well, on nutrition, if you kind of noticed, later generations of humans are more taller than the previous ones because, well, food nowadays are more nutritious compared to, you know, decades back. So yeah. And there are cases where people or some folks are taller than the others because,
But my friend from
you know,
school said that we have to swim, but the jellyfish always swim but get shorter. Pensive face, pensive face, pensive face.
Okay, your friend from school, okay, I didn't get that. You said your friend from school, said that you had to swim by the jump. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know about that. You could always swim by the pool. I mean, I don't think it's a kind of requirement that you swim on the ocean. And besides, you know, jellyfish are really poisonous, you know, poisonous creatures. I don't really. Oh, okay, I ran out of time. I don't really, you know, they're kind of dangerous. Just to simply say. I'm not sure how jellyfish kind of affects humans, but I know they're poisonous. I mean, I have never, or I rarely, you know, I rarely go out there at the beach or at the
But
ocean.
friends,
So,
how does it feel to be tall?
oh well, that's a lot of. Well, it has its perks, it has its disadvantages. I'll be honest, Shin-chan. For socially, a lot of people admire tall people. You know, but in some cases there are you know, certain things that are not available to tall people, like say for the size of clothes, something like that. But oh my goodness, oh okay, the monkey just fell off. Okay, but anyway, it's mostly beneficial, I guess. I mean, but not all the time. I mean, there are cases that, you know, vertical height is more like a problem. I mean, believe it or not, humans have a limitation on how tall they can get. You know, believe it or not, sometimes very tall people have more health problems than shorter ones. Because the main reason to that is the, you know, blood flow. You know, the blood flow or the pressure. That's the thing we call blood pressure. If you're too tall, it means that your heart would have to pump harder for blood to, you know, get to all the areas in your body. In other words, you know, it's gonna strain the heart. So that's also one instance where why you know, health-wise, tall people isn't exactly ideal, or at least there's a certain limit on how tall a person can get. If he goes beyond that certain limit, expect that he'll have heart problems, blood pressure problems, health, you know, health risk types. Yeah, that's all I can say, Shin-chan. But I think, I mean, it's pretty normal for people around us for be around 5 feet tall, around 7. So I guess that's the broad range of how tall a human can get, 7 foot. Anything beyond that, that's not really great. I don't know. About being tall, it's kind of like a mixed bag, I'll be honest. And in some cases as well, being tall, a lot of people get intimidated because you know, they don't want to pick on you because you're a tall guy. Unless someone who's bullying you is a tall guy, you know, tall guy himself, something like that. So yeah. Okay, same guy, firefighter. He just used a melander, and okay, I'm kind of puzzled. He's kind of copying my style. He's using also a flamethrower and you know, a flamethrower in yeah, a flamethrower in a missile thing. Well, oh god, he's very fast as well. Yeah, pretty much I'm gonna get my butt hit with this one. Yeah, got him. Oh Jesus, I kinda... Right, there you go. Yeah, oh right, not bad. Okay, I won. Nice, 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 not bad. Just only small margin. Well, yeah, Shinchan, when I was a kid, I didn't really have a lot of friends, I'll be honest. I was more like the one guy thing, or the quiet corner, or the quiet kid in the corner kind of type.
What friends did you have when you were little? Were you quiet?
I did have friends. I'm not a loner. I did have friends, but very, very few. Like less than 10. So, I don't know. I was just very, you know, as a person, I was very, very picky whom I made friends with, I guess. Or practically, yeah, I'm pretty much a very picky person when I was a kid when making friends. I don't easily make friends with other people. I don't know. It's just something. So if I do have friends when I was a kid, it's very, very few. Or yeah, I just kind of sometimes set borders and you know, or sometimes I just keep my walls on some certain people. I don't, yeah, I just don't make friends when I was a kid. Or I don't easily make friends when I was a kid. So yeah. That's, you know, that's, but that was a long time ago, of course. People change. You know, a person on the last 10 years may not be doing the same thing after 10 years. So, you get the idea, Shinchan. Pretty much I was, back then there's already video games, so I kind of play video games a lot. So I don't really go outside much. I was just, you know, me and my,
friends since childhood. I would always be with you as a friend and always invite you to play outside.
oh yeah, I don't know about that, but that would be nice. I mean, it's kind of, if that would be the case, then it would be a breath of fresh air because I'm usually, you know, I'm not really that difficult to find because I'm always just, you know, stuck around the house. Oh, okay, communication error. Alright, the guy just dropped in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess, Shinchan, if that would be a hypothetical thing, it's more likely that, you know, you won't have a difficult time finding me because I'm always trapped at the house at that time. Well, not trapped. I just kind of, well, not an outgoing person, so you easily find me around the neighborhood. I mean, if you look through, or at least you can easily find me because I'm just around the house. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really an outgoing type when I was a kid. Okay, there we go. Makes me think maybe I'll try custom matches. But I'm not sure. They might kick me out. Oh, singles. Oh yeah, I don't know about that, but why not, right?
Maybe we can spend some time together outside.
Yeah, hypothetically, why not, right? That might not be a problem. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean 24/7. I'm stuck on the house doing playing all my video games all day long. Yeah, I do go outside. It's just rarely when I was a kid. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is the only one left, so we're just gonna play this single match. Yeah, I got all the time. But yeah, when I was a kid, video games were already starting to be popular back then. So yeah, I mean at least yeah, at least during that time when I was a kid. So yeah, I won't mind. But on my earlier years, it's more like when I was a kid, it was more like a transition time from, you know, kids playing video games to kids going outside and playing with other kids. So I'm kind of in mix on that thing. I mean that time of my when I was a kid, it's kind of like in a transition state. But I did not go often outside and you know, play with other kids during that time. I don't know, maybe I wasn't really you know, maybe I wasn't really that sociable when I was a kid, or maybe I was just, you know, prepared to be you know, just playing you know, video games at that time. I don't know. So yeah, okay, right, I am gonna play a mini game again while I wait for the next match. But I don't really mind playing outside. I mean, it kind of looks cool. I mean, at least on how I view it. I mean, yeah, I think it's kind of look. Oh, okay. I kind of dropped. I kind of dropped the monkey. But I mean, I don't see anything wrong. I mean, I just never tried it where you know, playing outside. But it doesn't necessarily mean that I dislike it. You know, that kind of thing. Oh. There we go. Just maybe I was just not that outgoing when I was a kid. Shin-chan. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I kinda, you know, finished this level, but I just can't remember. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I could even, you know, I could even remember a time when I was a kid that some kids play, you know, other kids with their, you know, native games. No, not the electronic games that we used to play right now, like video games. No, they were playing, you know, some form of sport back then. I'm not sure if there's a direct translation of that. But you know, thanks for the offer, Shin-chan. I guess that will make my time when I was a kid hypothetical. If you were around, I guess that would make my time as a kid more interesting than you know, just spending, you know, just being trapped on the house playing video games. Okay, so who's my next opponent with this one? Yeah, who knows? Well, maybe by that time you could be also be a VTuber by that time. Do 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 da 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 da. Oh, cooking with? No, I wasn't into that kind of, you
What
know.
friends have you ever played cooking with?
No, I haven't played, you know, cooking games, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I just never delved into that kind of games, I'll be honest, Shin-chan. So I got no idea. Yeah, basically, some folks, during my time when they were a kid, they were
Such as
also doing
materials
design.
from outside the house, such as soil, leaves, water, stones too.
Yeah, yeah. Other kids, other kids during my time also play that games. Shin-chan. I mean, most of my, you know, kids at my age during that time play also that kind of cooking games. But for me, I don't know. I never kind of delved into that kind of thing. Maybe I was thinking, how could you cook some leaves and stones? I mean, they're not exactly edible. sorry. I know I was a killjoy during that time. But I guess that thing is also the same thing. Whether you're in the Philippines or Indonesia, kids, you know, kids during that certain age play that kind of thing. Okay, is that guy twerking on my AC? I don't know. I don't really know how to say on that. I'll be honest, Shin-chan, because I kind of never delved into that kind of gameplay when I was a kid. I mean, at least when I was a kid.
50%.
Yeah, like I said, most of the kids during most kids of my same age play that, but not exactly me, unfortunately. Oh, okay.
AP at 30%.
Oh, okay. You, okay, well, that's kind of dangerous, to be honest. Sometimes, if you kind of play with matches,
Well, when I was little,
yeah.
I always played with my friends, sometimes using fire.
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean you kind of burned down the whole, sorry, not burned down. My poor choice of words. What I mean is that you're actually cooking those leaves and stones, right? Well, that's kind of interesting, but I don't know. Like I said, I never kind of delved onto that when I was a kid. So, I can't really say, I'll be honest, Shin-chan. So how do you get the fire started? Did you get some sort of matches or firewood or something? Or maybe like materials like paper or something? I mean, I never played playing cooking games, but I'm pretty sure I got an idea back then when I was a kid on how those kids on my age would start their fire. So I'm pretty sure they might be grabbing some sort of paper or something. And some matches, of course. Okay, there we go. Wow, I'm kind of making progress right now. I am now 30 minutes in playing Armored Core. Single player match. Wow. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I love to hang out, but oh. Okay. Right. Okay, there we go.
That was my childhood, but now I just stay at home and paint.
Oh, okay. Well, there's nothing to worry about that. I mean, painting is a good hobby, and yeah, I mean that's a good hobby, and not all people could paint. But I guess you must have some sort of artistic talent. I mean, you could paint. I mean, not all people, like I said, could do that. Drawing. I mean, I myself don't paint, so I'm pretty sure you got a talent for illustrations. There we go. I am jumping with some monkeys. But how did you develop your painting? I mean, was it really a natural talent of yours, or you just kinda, somebody just taught you, and or you just practice on how to paint? I mean, just saying, Shin-chan. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. I'll probably have to, change that because I've got another match. Okay. There we go. So who would be my other match in Armored Core? Or my opponent in Armored Core, to be specific.
friend, what can you hurt?
Okay, I don't understand that question. What do you mean, what can hurt? Okay, Shinchan, I'm kinda confused on that question. I'm not sure what you're actually referring to on that part. Sorry. What can I hurt? Well, I got no idea. I mean, I'm sorry. That question that really got me confused, Shinchan. Okay, so I got a runner. Okay, that's cute. Well, you could elaborate on what that is, or at least you know, describe it a bit further so I could have an idea. Okay, we got a runner, but thankfully my AC is kind of built for you know, chasing runners like this guy. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah, that kind of hit me with that one. That assault armor. Okay, we got chief fighters because they kinda, you know, they kinda play like running. So I guess that's the main problem with the single player matchups. Okay, maybe after this match I'm gonna take a, you know, I'm gonna take a look at the team matchups are to.
VTW, I see you tried the BF6.
Yeah.
How was it?
Well, it is graphically intensive game. I have to hook up two PCs just to play that. But it's what like they, you know, as advertised. Environments are, well, easily destroyable. And you love the chaos, I'll be honest. But the game itself is graphically intensive. I have to, you know, like I said, hooked up ODN. I mean, I have ODN. I have to hook up those two PCs just to play it. Oh yeah, by the way, thank you for dropping by. You know, ODN. Well, it was really fun actually. Believe it or not, it's really fun. It's like the chaos of actual urban warfare. Yeah, if FPS is really your kind of thing or your flavor, it's very recommendable that you try the beta test. You'll definitely have a blast playing it. I mean, so far so good. I did enjoy the you know, Battlefield 6. Really a great game. Or I mean, great beta test. Sorry, but we might never know, right? On the actual if the actual Battlefield 6 game would change. So yeah, Battlefield 6 kind of recommendable for me. You love the chaos, and or maybe because I haven't just played any FPS games lately, so I'm kinda maybe got mesmerized on how to play that. But Battlefield 6, definitely a great game. And considering that they, you know, the company that make Battlefield franchise isn't really exactly great, and you know, EA has a bad reputation. Yeah, you know, it's very good for an FPS, but that's the problem with Battlefield. It's graphically intensive for computers. And
okay.
well, I was planning to play it on the Steam Deck, but unfortunately they have some sort of anti-cheat engine, ODN, and I've been trying it for several days now. If I could, in some ways, access the game using a Steam Deck, but yeah, that's the problem. They kind of put up that software. Okay, Shinchan, yeah. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, sure thing, Shinchan, and take a rest and call it a day. Yeah, I guess you got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, and well, it kind of reminds me when I was still back on schooling. Mondays is always the horrible day. But anyway, thank you for dropping by, Shinchan. It's been a pleasure, you know, chatting with you. And have a good rest. See you around. Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm gonna support you. So yeah. So anyway, going back, ODN. Battlefield 6. What can I say? It's
Take
positive.
Care, man.
Yeah.
Support me, my friends, so I can perform properly.
Yep. Don't worry. Go get him. Go get him, Shinchan. And yeah, just have the confidence and you'll be fine. And also have a good rest so that when you wake up tomorrow, you're gonna be feel fresh for your school. Yep. Okay, there we go. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be back again playing with these monkeys. Sorry. I haven't, you know, I seem to be having a hard time finishing this platform guy. Oh my goodness, so soon? Wow. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot, sorry. Yeah, I was absent-minded a few minutes ago. I said I was gonna to try team matchup and see if their servers are already working there. Well, so far, I don't know. So far, it's well, at least on my side, I'm kind of encountering it very smoothly. But
Have
who
you
knows?
encountered any bugs for the beta at the moment?
Well, for now, on my last 2 hours or on my last session, I think the game plays smoothly. I mean, at least on my side. But I'm gonna, you know, kind of dig in further. I mean, 2 hours of gameplay couldn't really tell if there's some bugs yet. So for now, I could say it's more like I have a positive rating on the beta test of Battlefield 6, and I didn't encounter any bugs as of yet. But who knows? You know, maybe some, you know, some participants of that beta test might report something. There's also some rumors that you could cheat on the Battlefield 6, but of course I haven't seen it directly, so I can't really say. So anyway, at this moment it's just too early to tell, ODN, if there's any problems of you know, beta, the beta, the beta test of Battlefield 6. But for now, I can say that Battlefield 6 has a positive impression on the on playing FPS, or at least on the FPS. It's pretty much more grounded compared to say Call of Duty or say Counter-Strike Global Offense. Yeah, Global Offense or GO. I guess the only criticism I can say for now for Battlefield 6 is that the graphical requirements of the game, which unfortunately those graphical requirements only consoles can fully utilize those kinds of graphics optimized. But still, it's still playable on PC if your PC is powerful enough. And yeah, that's also one criticism that yeah, believe it or not, there's already been a reported case that there were cheaters. They kind of somehow broke through from what EA was bragging about their anti-cheat system like Javelin. But I think that's the problem. If there's gonna be cheaters around, they kind of showed up too early. If they're gonna cheat, it should be when the game is already fully released, because, well, Battlefield 6 is still in open development, like beta test. So if the developers find out that kind of stuff, they'll definitely, well, counter that or whatever method that they're using. So yeah, I'm just saying. So yeah, and also yeah, that's all.
My PC too. Mine's old.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, you have two options if you're gonna upgrade. It's either you upgrade your PC or you buy a console. But I don't know about console. There's I'm not sure because I'm not an Xbox player or PlayStation. But I kind of heard that you kind of gonna pay at least some extra for the online playability of those games. But not sure. I mean, it's not like the PC where the online play is kind of free. So yeah, but I think that's a great idea that you upgrade your PC. Oh yeah, there's one criticism I could mention up with Battlefield 6, but it's more of like how the way they operate, or at least how the game is think, but not bugs itself. First off, their anti-cheat system is very harsh. It kind of locks out other players who want to play, like Steam Deck. Player-wise, I could play the game on the Steam Deck, but they're kind of...
Yeah, I agree. I guess that's one thing they publicly made it free for beta test to see what cheaters do so they can counter it on release.
Yeah, and there's those dumb folks didn't get the idea why they why they showed up on cheating. I mean, if they're gonna cheat, they could do it on full release, not while the game is still on beta test, because it's basically useless. It's sooner or later the developers would develop a countermeasure on their methods. I'm just saying, of course. So they're not exactly they're not exactly smart. I mean, for cheaters. I mean, yeah. But anyway, let's hope that Battlefield 6 will turn out fine, because I'll be honest, it kinda, playing multiplayer games, it kinda sours the mood if you got players who are cheating on the game. I mean, I kinda once played back eons back a multiplayer game. It was StarCraft, and I was kinda disheartened when the opponent or not exactly disheartened, but more like disgusted on the game that I was playing, that I just kind of find out that my opponent in StarCraft back then were actually cheating. So, that kind of mood, you kind of made a lot of plans on how to play well, but, it just kind of ruins the mood. So, yeah. And, that's what I meant to say. But those cheaters, they don't really have any, they're kind of short-sighted. They never imagined they kind of never imagined to play the long game. Of course, just saying. So yeah, Battlefield 6, player-wise, I think Battlefield 6 is nice, but EA's anti-cheat system, it's very, very difficult. It kind of locks out players who are players who have a unique system. Like on my case, I usually play on the Steam Deck. Unfortunately, they kind of lock that out because of their said system. So if your Steam Deck, for any other Steam players or persons who own Steam Deck, if your Steam Deck is not dual boot or doesn't boot on the Windows operating system, there's 100% chance that you're not gonna go, you're not gonna play EA games because of that kind of thing or that kind of policy. I mean, they kind of just changed it recently. Before, you can play Battlefield 2042, Battlefield 4, or even other previous Battlefield franchise games before. And I guess their update was just only recently, like less than a year. Because last year I could have sworn you could play Battlefield 2042 using the Steam Deck. But nowadays, you can't play any of those games using a handheld device. So the only measure right now on that, playing any Battlefield game right now is if your Steam Deck is dual boot, or if you have any mobile device that is using a Windows operating system.
Oops. My net got disconnected for a sec.
Oh, oh, that's okay. That's okay. Disconnection always happens. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that, ODN. Oh my goodness, yeah. Good thing you kind of reminded me. I'm gonna try out the team matches and see if it's functioning now. I mean, the past few days the team matchups are definitely dead as a graveyard. So I'm gonna go play this one for about 10 minutes. Oh, okay. What was that, ODN? Yeah. Before you can play. I'm pretty serious. You can play before Battlefield 2042 on the Steam Deck, like Christmas.
You can play BF in Steam Deck.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can play Battlefield 2042 on Steam Deck, and that was Christmas last year and up. But now they kind of EA just kind of updated the engine, and then you can't play any Battlefield games. I mean, I kind of bought a copy of Battlefield 2042 on Steam during Christmas time, and I was able to play it. But now, yeah, that's the problem. You can't really play any EA games at the moment because of that kind of system. But hopefully cheaters would probably crack at that one way or the other. And I hope so. Or at least EA could just sponsor a little update on their system that would allow Steam Deck users. It wouldn't hurt to make a little bit of an upgrade on their side. But yeah, but for now, the only way to play Battlefield for the moment, or any games that have the Battlefield franchise game, is playing it through PC or console, not on the Steam Deck, which is kinda, well, frustrating. Oh yeah, and one more thing I kinda like about Battlefield as well is that they have crossplay, so you're definitely not fighting on PC alone. And there's an option if you want to just keep it on PC, or if you want to play console and vice versa, because you know, cheaters, they want to avoid you know, players who cheat on the game. So there's an option now. So yeah, that's the only thing I can say for now for Battlefield 6 beta test. So far it's been positive, and well, you could also see my live stream video on that, so to check out, or at least you know what was recorded during my experience on playing that game. But yeah, that's what I can say. It's so far it's still positive, and the game is graphically intensive. It's a good thing I was able to you know, come up with a plan on how to play that thing. Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, indeed it is. Indeed, Odigan, it is a good thing. Okay, so how many minutes now okay, I'm just gonna change here. Okay, so I guess the team matchups or the team matchup service on Armored Core is still dead, but I'm gonna give this one 5 more minutes. If it doesn't change, I'm gonna go shift back to the single player. Okay, in the meantime, I'm just gonna go play Donkey Kong for a while. There we go. Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait. Wait, seriously? Wait, I think I made a wrong level with this one. Yeah, okay, that was a mistake. I did play the wrong level with this one. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so a few more minutes, and now I'm gonna ship back. If we didn't get any match from now, we're going to ship back to that single rank matchups. Okay, there we go. Yep. There we go. Oh, okay. What was that?
Can't make it to rank B. Those pesky runners are annoying.
Yeah. Don't worry, ODN. You're not the only one who's having some problems with those runners. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of cheap, to be honest. You know, fighting those kinds of opponents. I mean, they're just kind of. It's about a strategy, but on how the method they want, it's not really what you call entertaining, or it's not really exactly. You know, it's not exactly a way to win. Just basically hit the guy and then run off as the best as you could, and hope that he doesn't catch you up. I mean, what's the sense of being a deathmatch, right? If you're just gonna, you know, run away on your opponent.
Managed to Brett M using the drones, and now they are chasing me.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's one way of, you know, that's one way of actually getting, you know, a solution to those runners. Have those drone backup weapons or back weapons. I mean, if you kind of notice, even my AC right now, if you think about it, see, it has a drone here.
Make them drink their own medicine.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, that's a good way. Okay, yep, pretty much the team matchups are pretty dead at the moment. So I'm gonna go back again on the single rank matchups. Yeah, it really is satisfying to those runners to, you know, get their own medicine. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of find it annoying. I'll be honest. I mean, I guess everybody's, you know, everybody has the same opinion with this, those kind of thing. Everybody just simply hates these runners. I mean, yeah, it's just not. I don't know. I just feel that that kind of thing is kind of like an abusive type of gameplay. I mean, what's I mean, what's the purpose of those single rank matchup? He's just gonna hit you and then run. So yeah. But anyway, that's a valid tactic, and some people actually go for it. So actually, if you take a look at it, I don't know. Most players from you know, Japan do that. So yeah, I'm not very keen if my opponent, to be honest. I'm not sounding like a racist here. It's just that most you know, players or opponents that you fought with that do that kind of running are mostly on the you know, mostly on the Japanese origin.
And I didn't chase him. He realized his HP are lower than mine and came running back to me at the last few section. That guy deserve it, ha ha ha.
Oh my goodness, that also happened to me as well, ODN. He figured, I guess he kind of figured that even if he run, he's not gonna win because you know, his HP is less. But that's a good why. I definitely like your style, ODN. You kind of showed that guy, you know, you definitely show that guy that running is not exactly a way of winning. It's more like cheating as well. Yeah, kudos for you, and yeah, glad that you you know, you kind of serve it, or you kind of bitch slap that you know, that runner. But seriously, most opponents, most runners opponents, you can easily tell from playing Armored Core which opponents are, you know, runners. Most of them to handle. Most of those runners usually equip themselves with a weapon like a rifle or a submachine gun, and so yeah, it's not you know, you've already got a hit at the start of the match, or if your opponent's gonna be a runner. Oh, okay, I was kind of mistaken. The wow, yeah, Armored Core lobby is still dead as always. Here we go. Single matchups. Would love to, but I don't know. I'm not really keen when it comes to custom matches, except on Wednesdays.
They use rockets too.
Yeah, also, yeah, I agree on that. They also use rockets. Yeah, they kind of, I don't know. It's kind of like a lazy way of fighting. Really, those runners. It's a lazy way of fighting, or fighting. You know, fighting a match. But I guess, like I said, or all of us can all agree that we don't like runners, and we don't like you know, those kinds of folks. Okay, so far, yeah, I guess the lobby is, yeah, that's kinda dead again. Yeah, also, ODN, that's one reason why I kinda tried Battlefield 6, because, well, let's face it, these past few days, Armored Core 6 has been kinda dead lately. There's not much players, so you know, it's not gonna, you know, take a lot of my time just to play and test out you know, you know, yeah, it's not gonna take a lot of my time just to jump in on and participate in the beta test of the BF6. Yeah, well, it's better than waiting you know, vacant lobbies. Okay, there we go. So how's our how's our opponent? Do 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 do. Da 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 da. All right. Hopefully the connection is stable enough. I guess FromSoft has have trouble. I guess the developers of this game have trouble maintaining the servers. You can see that the loading bar is kind of slow. Okay, there we go. The usual stuff. Introducing me. So who's gonna be our opponent with this one? Oh my goodness, speaking of the devil, yeah, you kind of mentioned it, and this one is also, yeah, probably most of the folks or gamers are playing Beta 6 as well. Yeah, I agree on that.
I guess they are playing the B6 beta.
Well, I guess they'll be back, Armored Core players will probably back, or regular Armored Core players will be back playing Armored Core by the end of the month, because, you know, the beta test is set to, you know, yeah, it's kind of like an event for a month-long event. Yeah, a month-long event. I think the last day for beta testing was around August 17, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. So yeah, I'm expecting that after August 17, we will have some folks at least on back in Armored Core. Oh, okay, I got him with those Harris type of, you know, rifle. Okay, there we go. Actually, there's a lot of multiplayer games to hang out with. It depends just only, you know, the only limitations I guess is, you know, your device on how much graphic intensity your device can handle. I mean, there's also Helldivers 2 for multiplayer, although I don't kinda like, I've been hearing rumors about multiplayer Helldivers that some folks are kinda, you know, offensive when it comes to playing, or, you know, bunch of assholes were playing on sorry, Armored. My mistake, Helldivers, I mean. I mean, I kinda heard that the gaming community in Helldivers 2 had some issues about some folks, you know, shooting their own folks or other players rather than completing the mission. But if you can't make it up to, if you know, if you gamers are not, you know, if they can't make it on the beta test of BF6, they can always try Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 2042. Those two are still, you know, they're still good playing it in its own right. But of course, be warned, Battlefield 2042, there's still some bugs on that game that is still present many years after it's released. At least, I mean, I'm not saying that the EA devs didn't do any job. They did their job, but the errors were so many that up to now it's still, you know, the bugs still persist. At least on Battlefield 2042. I don't know on the other franchises. Oh yeah, and yeah, Battlefield 2042, they're kind of big when it comes to installing. It takes a lot of memory on the computer
I
to
haven't
install.
played it yet, but I do have a friend who played HD2.
Oh, okay.
I also saw people betraying their friends in the last part too.
Yeah, that's the main problem. Where, you know, kinda, that's also one reason why there's a player dip in HD2, Helldivers 2. There's a lot of betrayal going on that game. Yeah, that's also one main reason why there's
I guess it's only good to play private with friends in Helldivers 2.
Yeah, it's Yeah, I think you're right on that, OD. When it comes to playing Helldivers, it's just that there's a lot of betrayals going on with that game. It kind of ruins the multiplayer fun. So, you know, in concept of the game, Helldivers 2 is really an enjoyable game, assuming that you know, your squad doesn't shoot you first or doesn't betray you first. That's also the one that you mentioned. That's the number one complaint that I've been hearing from Helldivers 2. There's a lot of betrayal going on that. So yeah, but I haven't played Helldivers, and after that the game is still pricey, so I'm not gonna. I have to wait for the sale. I mean, back then several months ago, I wanted to play Helldivers 2, but it kind of turned me off when I kind of, you know, saw that you know, that kind of comment from other players from Helldivers. Helldivers game is fun in itself, but the problem is there's a lot of betrayals going on there, a lot of backstab stabbings, and that kind of ruins the fun. Oh, hello there, Noah. Thank you for dropping by on my live stream, and yeah, hello there as well. Yeah, I agree on that, ODN. I guess it's only good to play, given with that kind of situation where there's a lot of betrayals. You have to be very selective of who you're gonna play out with. Anyway, that's the thing. In Helldivers 2, most betrayals happen on a random, you know, random squad matchups, which is yeah, kind of disappointing that they had that kind of thing in Helldivers. They could correct it simply by just using friendly fire, but I guess that kind of, you know, that kind of ruins the core concept of playing Helldivers game about that friendly fire thing. Okay, right. Alright, this guy's not really engaging the engaging. I'm pretty sure this was a run. Feeling that yes, carries like. Oh, close friends or best friends? I'm not sure. Why are you asking? I mean, yeah, I do have friends.
Bro, do you have any close friends or best friends?
Well, I do have, but yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're asking. Yeah, definitely this is... Oh. Okay, this is one of those kind of like an asshole type of guy who's in Armored Core 6. I don't know, he's kind of like toying with me. Yeah, in case he doesn't understand, Harris is ineffective on a certain range. See? Yeah, definitely that's a clear example of runners. I'm not sure, ODN, if that's a controller disconnect. I'm pretty sure it's not like it's been done accidentally, I'll be honest. I think it was intentional.
Bro, what's your name? Controller disconnected.
That's private, Noah. I'm not gonna answer that. But you can just call me Operator 214. That's my designated name as a VTuber.
Runners.
Yeah, definitely that guy is a runner. I think that it is. Yeah, anyway, other gaming communities have their own set of bad apples. I didn't say that Armored Core 6 doesn't have one. But we're kind of just talking about the Helldivers ODN. Yeah, that's the kind of the bad set of apples in Helldivers. You know, Helldivers 2. I mean, on Armored Core 6, I guess we're pretty much, you know, we're pretty much familiar on the bad apples or on that, you know, bad apples or on this type of guy. So yeah, that's about it.
There is a number in a name? What is your REAL name? Oh, I thought it was Shiroy. Honestly, I recognized her from pop-up.
Oh, I don't know that. Maybe you're just referring to know what to that. You know. Maybe you're just referring to that. You know. You know the. You know yeah, Shiro or Shin-chan or.
JK, it was a dictator reference. Haha.
Oh,
She
okay.
is so beautiful, and I wish she was just yours.
I don't know what you're implying with that, Noah. And I never asked it any information. That's private information. I do not ask persons private information. I don't. You know, I don't. I just kind of. It's more like a VTube rule. I don't ask private information of people, and you know, I don't give private information as at the same time as mine. But I'm not sure what you're implying this one, Noah. I hope you're not a stalker of some kind. I mean, she just you know, join us here. Well, anyway, it's none of your business. I'll be honest. It's none of your business on what if she will you know, visits here or not. And I don't see the point. I'll be honest. I mean, I treat all people who I'm chat with fairly. So yeah.
Well, honestly, I always record him secretly.
Huh. Right. I guess you have a stalker type of behavior. Sorry, but I am not gonna go with that. Yeah. Okay, I am not gonna go with that kind of thing. Well, no, if you kind of like her, why don't you just approach her and tell her you like her? I mean, I'm not Cupid or anything. And yeah, please stop on that. Honestly, you're recording. Wait. You said a second recorded him. Are you? Okay, I'm not gonna go into details. But that's kind of freaky, to be honest. I don't know what to say. It's kind of more like a stalker behavior, I'll be honest, even on Filipino standards. Yeah, that's kind of like yeah, a big red flag. Yeah, seriously, that's a big red flag.
Ha ha ha.
So yeah, not gonna go with that. That's just I don't know. I just kind of find that creepy. Yeah, seriously, I kind of find that like a creepy behavior. So anyway, yeah, okay, I got another. Yeah, I kind of got distracted on that. So who's gonna be my opponent this time? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know, ODN. I kind of find that, to be honest, I kind of find that thing creepy. I'll be honest. Ah, great. Not this guy again. I'll be honest. Okay, yeah, oh Jesus. Yeah, definitely he's toying with me. You can see that. Oh, hello there, Shin-chan.
Hello, friends. It seems like I can't lose fitness.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't really know what to say. I think Shin-chan, someone just dropped by here on the chat. kind of having, you know, that kind of creepy stalker behind you. And I'll be honest, I'm kind of freaked out because that's kind of, you know, that's well, I'm not gonna mention. Yeah, I agree on your comments as well on the end. I don't know, I just a while ago I kind of you know, someone asking for you, Shinchan, about this, and I kind of find it creepy. Yeah, seriously, I kind of find it creepy. So, yeah.
Wait, since when did you know that I am friends with your friend?
I got no idea. I myself am puzzled how, you know, he kind of. Okay, I'm not sure if he's a guy or a girl, but I'm pretty sure he's kind of like, or okay, just for easy thing, I'm pretty sure that person is kind of stalking or
Does
something.
he already know my address on my cell phone?
I don't think so. He's not dropping anything. So you don't have to worry about that, Shinchan. I know that also got you freaked out as well. But rest assured, I kind of reported it already on the YouTube platform. So don't worry about it. I don't know. I just kind of find that creepy as well. I never expected to encounter, you know, stalker creepy behavior while I was live streaming. Seriously. I already reported that, so you don't have to worry, Shinchan. So yeah, just try to calm down. Don't worry about it. Oh my goodness, I've only been live streaming for 6 months, and I've wow. I don't really know what to say about that stalking behavior. Well, I have no idea. Well, as long as you don't post your personal information, Shinchan, I think you should be fine.
Honestly, I was scared thinking Noah wouldn't want me back, but he still did.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'll be honest, Shinchan, she's that individual is really kind of expressing a stalker behind you. Seriously, I don't really know what to say about that. Yeah, that's really creepy, I'll be honest. But anyway, you don't have to worry because I've already reported that to YouTube. I've already sent a report about that incident. So hopefully, he's not, or that individual's not gonna drop by here on this live stream anytime soon. Otherwise, I probably have to ring a bell again, YouTube. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to say. But don't worry, Shinchan, you'll be fine. Just don't panic. I'm sure this is just a minor, you know, a minor mix-up or something. I don't know. Yeah. And of course, Shinchan, you just have to protect yourself when it comes to someone who's stalking you. Don't post any other information related to you. No real names, no phone numbers, no addresses, no nothing. Just you know what they say, internet safety thing. So don't post any private information of any kind. Well, if it's really freaking you out, Shinchan, if that's the case, you might want to give, okay, I'm not really sure how law enforcement works in Indonesia.
Disappeared, but it turns out he was still after me. I was really scared of Noah.
Yeah, everybody should be. I mean, I myself got freaked out with that guy. I mean, okay, I don't really know how law enforcement works in Indonesia, I'll be honest, but that kind of behavior, Shinchan,
in the internet.
I mean, that kind of behavior Noah expressed a while ago, Shinchan, that's kind of like concerning and should be reported to law enforcement. But of course, law enforcement works very differently on, you know, on, what do you call this, on countries. It works differently in the Philippines. It works differently in on Indonesia. But in Europe, that kind of behavior, Europe, Australia, and America, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of law enforcement who's gonna fire up Noah's butt. I'll be honest. That is really definitely grade A type of stalking. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm just scaring you, Shu-chan. Just, try to calm down. Just don't post any personal information because, here's the thing. If he already knew some of your personal information, he would have dropped by there personally and he wouldn't, drop by on other people's live stream. So I guess, I guess you're pretty safe. Just, remember, just don't post any personal stuff online. Okay, well, that's really scary, I'll be honest, Shin-chan. About abductions. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really know what to say. That guy's really a stalker.
But I hope he doesn't kidnap me. I don't dare to leave the house anymore because I'm afraid of Noah.
Okay. Yeah, that's really a scary stalker situation, to be honest, Shin-chan. Well, in those cases, I'm pretty sure you could just file a police report or something. But police reports are kind of.
Damn, I thought you got M there. Slippery guy.
Yeah. But I kind of reported already the incident a while ago from YouTube, so I'm not sure how YouTube's gonna respond from that. But yeah, oh my goodness, that is creepy as. Well, to put it in American way, that is creepy as fuck. I'll be honest. And pretty sure if that kind of behavior is in the United States or in Europe or in Australia, I'm pretty sure law enforcement with that Noah guy would be he's gonna expect a visit from law enforcement. But of course, unfortunately, we're all in Southeast Asia. Law enforcement in Southeast Asia isn't really that effective as it in Western countries. I mean, yeah. I don't really know how to deal with that situation, to be honest, Shin-chan. The best thing I could hope if on your situation is that you should, if it gets any more creepier, you have to inform the authorities of this individual. Yeah. Or, since we're in Southeast Asia, you could always say your relatives that somebody's stalking you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure your relatives are on the lookout in case of stalker behavior, or your homies. Yeah, definitely, ODN. He's gonna have, Tom Clancy visit him anytime soon.
Hell, get a visit from Rainbow Six, haha.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go have a visit with somebody would be knocking on his door, Rainbow Six style. But of course, that's only applicable in Europe and America, sadly. I don't know about South America though. Yeah, I mean that kind of behavior, I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up with making BFF with those SWAT members of Rainbow Six. So yeah, that's the thing. But be careful. I'm serious, Shin-chan. Be careful because I never encountered any stalker incidents as well. Because anybody who would approach me would definitely, they would definitely blocking my fist with his face. But on your case, I'm not exactly sure on your situation. Just be careful. No, I'm serious, Shin-chan. You should be careful about you know, you should be very careful because stalking is a serious matter, and yeah, it's no joke. I'll be honest, Shin-chan. Okay, there we go. So we got another match. Oh my goodness, we're almost time again. It's almost an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, maybe I'm gonna go have 2 more matches and we'll call it a day. And I need, you know, I just need to refresh myself. Yeah, I don't really know what to say, to be honest, Shin-chan, about that situation. It's definitely creepy that, you know, Stalker just kind of barged in on our live stream here. But you know, just be careful, Shin-chan. It's just, yeah, be careful. You know, those stalkers, it's never a good thing. They're always bad news. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I got 2 more matches to go, and we're done with this. Well, actually, yeah, 1 match. Okay, I'm gonna make it 1 match because of 2 matches, because this match and the other match. Okay, hopefully it's not that Gundam guy again. Oh, thank God it's not that Gundam guy. Okay, right. So we got a new guy, basically short range type of guy, because he's using a Zimmerman and a melee weapon. Okay, it's a fresh breather for an opponent. Alright, let's start it up. Alright, just be, yeah, I'm gonna move around a lot. There we go. Yeah, Zimmers with blades. Basically, he stuns me. That's kind of like his MO. Basically, he stuns his opponents and then, yeah,
Zimmers
chops
with
them in half.
blades.
Chops them in half.
Cannon in the back too. Careful.
Yeah, I agree on that. That's effective on long range. If we get too far with the opponent, he's basically gonna nail me with those ear shots. So I probably have to make my boosters work double time with this one and be extra fast. Oh crap. Yeah, and that's the thing that's more make it deadly because of that, okay, well, the match didn't last it. It's always manageable. I mean, having a match with this guy is manageable if we just kinda remove that stagger feature of this guy. Yeah. I mean, having an opponent like that is manageable as long as you keep fast, and that's it. But the thing that kind of, you know, kind of craps up on the avoidance tactics is that stagger factor thing, which of course everybody here can universally agree, or almost all players in Armored Core can universally agree, the stagger mechanic is not really great. Yeah. Well, maybe it's
I don't
lag.
know this, but the blade's hitbox is kinda weird of me. Dodge it far away, but somehow I still get hit.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just lag, ODN. Yeah, I just think it's lag. But there are reported incidents in Armored Core 6, although not well known that there are cheaters in Armored Core 6.
Friend, have you blocked Noah? Honestly, I'm scared of him. He's like a child kidnapper.
Yeah, I definitely blocked him here on Livestream, and I kind of reported you know, his ID on YouTube. So you don't have to worry about that. Unless he has other, well, unless he has other YouTube IDs, then I don't think that user
He
ID
always
would.
haunts me, like following me always.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I can't I can't blame you, Shinchan, for being distressed like that. You know, stalkers are really, yeah, they're really threatening, I'll be honest. Yeah, yeah, I'm just saying, of course, I'm just saying. So anyway, yeah, okay, I don't want to bring, you know, I don't want to bring doom and gloom on our live stream. But yeah, I'm gonna go out for one more match and then we're gonna call it a day. I mean, yeah, but don't worry, Shinchan, I think you're safe. I've already blocked the guy. Or at least I kinda, you know, I'm just gonna, I'm just reassuring you that I've already handled it. I've already reported this incident to the YouTube. You know, it's already flagged in. So, yeah, hopefully he's not gonna, you know, drop by on the live stream just to, you know, be that creepy guy again. At least, on this live stream, of course. Do. Okay, just one more. And one more match. Oh yeah, anyway, going back, Odin, on what you mentioned earlier. Yeah, there was, believe it or not, there is some reported incidents of players cheating in Armored Core 6 matches. I think there's one incident, Odin, that it was even recorded on, I kind of saw it on Facebook and YouTube, but it's a different type of cheating. It's not on the, about that blades thing. It's like that, you know, his opponent is kind of using dual, it kind of used pulse armor twice. So, you know, when online rank matches like this, you can only get to use pulse armor, terminal armor, or assault armor once. But it was kind of caught on video or recorded on video that Armored Core pilot in particular uses, you know, some form of cheats. And what's more surprising on that is that it was...
I encountered a guy like that too.
Yeah.
Yet it's manageable, but that damn hitbox from the blade is wild.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, ODN, you're not the only one who's having suspicions, to be honest. And sometimes I'm even thinking that, I'm saying it's recorded double pulse armor. And, yeah, that's the thing.
Double pulse?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, I kind of saw it on YouTube, or I'm not sure if it was on YouTube or Facebook page. That kind of, you know, that kind of method. And what's more surprising on that was that it was reported on the console, you know, PlayStation to be specific. It's you know, a Raven pilot in the PlayStation. But yeah, that's also the thing I've been thinking a lot of times, to be honest, over the end. I mean, I kind of get, you know, my AP kind of gets slashed with one swipe or something. It's just sometimes the damages on those blades are, for some reason, unfucking believable. I'll be honest. It's just like unrealistic for some reason. I don't know. I might be also just saying it because I may be just you know, just giving an accusation. But sometimes I do suspect that there are still you know, cheaters here playing in Armored Core 6. Of course, there's no direct confirmation, but I don't know. You saw it yourself. Those types of players, you get side swipe with just one or two swipes with those laser blades. And those laser blades are not the special type of laser blades. Just those are common. Oh shit! This is the other guy as well. Okay, let's see. If it's the same guy, but I'm pretty sure his laser blade is the common one. Okay. I don't know. It just kind of ruins that kind of multiplayer experience if you have cheaters playing it in this thing. You can't. You know. It's just. And there's also some form of cheating here. I don't know. I think I'm just I don't know, maybe I'm just accusing this one, where every fire of the every fire that, or every bullet that comes out of that AC, their opponent gets staggered. I mean, there's one match that I was always staggered for 6 times, which is kind of unrealistic, to be honest. Which is yeah. I mean, there was one match where every time I took a hit from that opponent, I always get staggered for some reason. And considering that your stagger bar always resets after the stagger, so yeah. I mean, okay, fine. Let's be real. Sometimes you can get a double stagger thing if you're very, if you're very proficient when it comes to that kind of stuff. But 6 times in a row? Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
50%.
Okay, this is the last match for this day, and yeah, I probably have to rest my arms. Okay, there we go. Nice, I won.
Yeah, that first blade you dodge. It was like that when I was far and got behind him and then still gets hit.
Yeah, see what I mean? Yeah, we definitely on the same page with that one, ODN. I agree on that. I agree. But anyway, we'll never know because it was not officially confirmed on Army Core 6 if on multiplayer there might be cheats. So yeah.
Friends, maybe I can't sleep when I see Noah's comment. Yet I guess the light build are possible to get staggered easily. Mine is kind of a light medium build.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, don't worry about that, Shinchan. I know that's really kind of a bit stressful, but I guarantee you don't have to be worried on that. I mean, yeah, okay. But anyway, my apologies. Sorry, no. I mean, my apologies, Shinchan, if this incident, awful incident, happened in this live stream. But rest assured, I've already reported this one on YouTube. So, yeah, just be careful, Noah, and go with all those,
Don't mind M. He got already reported, right, Op?
Yep. I can guarantee as well, I already reported the incident on YouTube. So we won't be expecting that Noah individual to be dropping by here on this live stream. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, before things get out of hand, I think everybody deserves a break, and everybody can unwind because yeah, I know it's really stressful having a stalker drop by. I mean, I'm not the one being stalked, but I'm already creeped out, and I'm pretty sure you as well, Shin-chan. So anyway, we'll just call it a day, and yeah, we're gonna conclude now our session of today's live stream. And thank you, Shin-chan and ODN for dropping by. It's really a pleasure chatting with you guys. So yeah, till next time, and we'll see you around. Say bye. Cheers. Oh, okay. I don't know about that.
BTW, have you tried sleeping listening to Rain SFX? Bro, you almost got stalked. Asked for your name, haha.
Yeah. Well, good thing. I don't know. I would love to talk a lot of things about that, but if he kind of pursues any further on that kind of question, I'm gonna be on rude mode or bitch mode, and will tell him I would exactly made this reply. None of his fucking business.
But smart for you to decline the question. Oh wait, cheers.
Yeah, cheers. And cheers. It's been a long day, and we'll see you around. Oh, thank you again. Sorry, I keep thanking you.